Betflow fam, happy Monday. What's the biggest and best betting takeaway tip from this weekend? We go to the Sunday college basketball results screen at the very bottom of the screen for the last game of the night, Oregon State at Seattle U, for the answer to what is the best betting takeaway tip from the weekend. Now, we did a preview video for this game. We talked about the preferred pace for both of these teams was super slow, and it could very well lead to a lower scoring game. Based on fewer possessions, it lived up to that. Both teams took in the low 50s as far as field goal attempts. 3 fast break points for Oregon State, only 7 for Seattle U. The closing total was over under 136.5. The fact that Seattle is ranked 153rd in the country at pace and 295th for Oregon State at, I believe, 68 possessions per game. I mean, very slow teams, went way under the 136.5 point total, but that's not what I'm talking about here. That's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video actually for value that we can take out of this for over bets going forward the rest of this season and the rest of all college basketball seasons. Check out where it says game information, first line, 8 o'clock p.m., February 5th, 2026. Second line, Red Hawk Center, Seattle, Washington. Third line, the most important, attendance. 999 people. Less than 1,000 people watched this game from inside this place right here, the beautiful Red Hawk Center at Seattle, Washington. I do think it's beautiful, as very unassuming as it is, the big Red Hawk in the background. This reminds me a lot of the high school gym where I went to high school and playing basketball there many times in a very small venue like this. Look, about 8 or 9 seats to the right or to the left, 8 or 9 rows, I should say, and about 5 or 6 rows behind the basket, maybe 20 feet of space. These are what we call sight lines. And as we zoom in on the basket, these sight lines are perfect for the top shooters on either team that play at these venues, either the home team or the road team, because there's very little visual distraction to the left or to the right, and most importantly, behind the basket. You get that tunnel vision focused on the target with very few distractions. These venues, these gyms are built for overs, but what's the key missing ingredient from last night's game? It was the wrong matchup. Seattle's a great team at home. They can score at home, and they can play a little bit faster than their preferred pace, but they played a dud squad in Oregon State. But keep an eye on these venues going forward. What's the max capacity for the venue that you're researching for any particular game going forward in this season and every season? Because when you combine the right teams and the right pace and the right matchup, they are built for overs.
Try the Trend Blender and more with a 7-day free trial. Full info in the caption.